Majungasaurus from Chaos Theory. So dinosaurs are fun to draw. I know they don't get as many views as like anime and like Marvel superheroes, but it's still fun. So this guy, Majunga, what a name. Majunga or Majunga? So he's little weird dislocated shoulders. Landscape page. Pencil eraser, hit pause, we'll go too fast. Head mostly in this one. And we get the baby arm. And he's weird. He doesn't look like he has ears. Different. Like his head shape is different. Anyway, to other dinosaurs. I talk too much, I know. Eye up here. Like we're right up top corner for the head. Because I want to fit in the arm. So it goes down that way. Top line for the eye. And you're aiming for like grain of rice shape or like an almond. Don't know if you've ever eaten an almond, but that's the shape kind of. Or lemon. And then like a skinny reptile eye. Some of them have round eyes and some of them have these ones. I wonder what like the reason is. Right, and I'm going to give him like a heavy sort of frown like this, right? It's kind of like wrinkly back up here, and it's all bumps and stuff on it, like coming down. Right, and then there's eyelid lines, so just coming around his eye. And then like, you know, bags under his eye and stuff, like all these textures like this. So this eyebrow is like a bone, right? So it has like a pointy sort of end here, and then it curves down, kind of just disappears into his face in a weird way. It goes off that way. And like I said, he's no back of his skull. It seems to just join his head. And then the top of this sort of wrinkles down this way and then goes up here as well. So this seems to be like the top of the skull there. And then we'll keep going with this down to where his nostril is. Kind of curves around here. He's got like a little sort of skin section. This is like all wrinkles and stuff on it. Textures, like a bone sort of thing. Right. Dots and circles and all that makes him look all reptile-y. And then his nostril is just here. It's black in there. Some wrinkles around it. Just follow around it loosely. And then top of his head has like a spike on it, it looks like. It's kind of round, it's not like big and sharp. This kind of thing. We've got some skin here. Like this sort of snout lines and all stuff. So his head is a strange shape. Comes down this way. Give me all like wrinkles all on top of this. Keep going down to his top lip, kind of bulges out there. And then it goes back all the way up there. And dinosaurs usually have underneath their eye this little hump. Like see, it like bumps up underneath the eye section. Right, so as I said, like unusual head. So he's got, normally dinosaurs have this kind of top lip thing here with, you know, scales and stuff on it like this. So you can do more or less of that if you want. So the rest of his head, his skull, just goes back this way, and there's all spikes on it and stuff. And joins his neck, like down here somewhere. Just so his head just doesn't look so weird. Like, it does look strange without like something attached to it here. It's just me. It has all these little sort of bumps and stuff there. So top, bottom jaw, right? So you got this little bump here, and then lip goes this way. And his jaw isn't overly massive either. Okay, we're going down that way. Usually like they'd have like a big jawbone, you know. This guy is strange. Everything's like stumpy, you know. As if he like fell into a vat of acid or something. I don't know if it makes him creepier or less creepy. Maybe creepier. That top lip line again, just these sort of bumps on it. And like maybe some skin lines. Circles clustered together is a good way of doing dinosaur skin. Just helps give the illusion of texture. And then he's got skin in his mouth here. And then teeth. And his teeth are relatively small. Just add spikes. On the smaller side for the carnivores in Jurassic Park. Where's Jurassic World now? What a franchise. Like this first movie came out when I was a kid. And then teeth on the bottom. Just keep adding these spikes all the way. We can of course see the teeth on the other side of his mouth as well. And I guess like you should see like maybe his gums on this side, you know, like the bottoms of the teeth. Maybe some stuff in here in the gaps. And then we can see like his tongue here. A few sort of textures under this. The other side of his jaw. Yeah, so as far as I know, that's his head anyway. So his neck goes this way. Kind of bumpy. Bumpy, and then down to his chest bone and back to the belly. Just going off this way. Okay, and then he has like a little shoulder that kind of sticks out here. Just another little bump. And then I guess like his leg should be here somewhere. So we'll just finish the shape for the back, and then we'll add all those spikes and his arm and all that. And then of course textures. So his little stumpy arm is like way back here, right, kind of in line with this shoulder. So I guess we gotta just hint at like a shoulder socket sort of thing first. So usually like these little folding lines. like that. And it is a little stumpy arm. So it goes back here. Makes no sense evolutionarily speaking. Like, what benefit would this? Like, this makes no sense. But hey, who might question archaeologists? They know what's up, right? Or do they? Spiking. Fingers. There. So normally dinosaurs have like these big thick veins that kind of come down from the neck, you know. Or kind of folding bags of skin kind of thing that will follow his stomach and everything. Like so. And then he's got like rows and rows of spikes on his back, right? So there's no easy way of doing it. Like, they're very small. And there's some up here as well, actually. Missed them. They're literally this small. Right. And they they disappear here. So they kind of go in behind and then they pop back out like here somewhere. Okie doke. I think that's enough spikes. So then, like, his neck kind of has a bit of a ridge going that way. But then it's all this sort of broken reptile skin lines, right? Just coming down this way. And there's no easy way to do it. You just, like, curve your lines around. Like when you hit his shoulder, you follow the shoulder. You know. You just roughly sketch in a couple of big ones. And then you'll do the gaps. You know, and you're just like following the shape, like always, you know, curving. Like, imagine it's, you know, round. So you want it to curve over it. I think the technical term is a vector. So we're technically drawing a vector. It's kind of like topography of a map. Or the easy way to think about it is you throw a net, like a fishing net, on top of them. And you imagine the lines just kind of crisscrossing there, see? Like, say, on his arm, easy example, you just curve around like a little tube. And then the lines that go this way, right? And you might have little clusters of skin folds and everything, and dots and circles, and as much of it as you want, really. A lot of people say real art is knowing when to stop. And I find that that's true. That's the trick, not overdoing it. And, you know, realizing when enough is enough. That's true in a lot of areas. I'm getting all philosophical now. Even in like your life and stuff. Art is life, baby. Do I want to give him a scar? Do I? Should he have a scar? Yeah, he should. He got bit on the neck. Okay. That's Majungasaurus. Or Majungasaurus. Not sure how to pronounce it. He's cool. He's funny looking. Creepy. If he was chasing me, I wouldn't be calling him funny. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.